What has Dennis told you about the starting quarterback job? I mean, obviously Danny's the starter right now, but Dennis has also made it clear as he said, nothing's etched in granite.
Yeah. That's as much as I know as well. Right now I'm listed, as third-string quarterback, and those are the reps that I've been taking. I get some with the second string, and but right now, as far as I know, if the season started today, I was the third-string quarterback. And as far as redshirting, I don't know anything about that either. I do know if I do redshirt that I'll be on the travel team, so I'll at least be there for that. But right now it's just a day-to-day thing, and all I can hope for is all the quarterbacks play well and the best guy emerges as that starter.
Do you think you could play this year? I mean, would you be ready if Dennis said it's a true freshman?
Yeah. Honestly, I've never been in a true game situation. I've never ran out of that tunnel when there was 70,000 people, in the stands. But, as far as, my performance and, practices and stuff like that, I'm feeling really confident right now. But once again, Danny and Sam have been doing a great job with the offense. And, that's just the biggest thing. We don't want another 5-7 season. And as long as there's a quarterback that can, move the chains for our offense and put points on the board, then, I'm happy.
Schools did you have? Did you have a Final Five?
More of a Final Three. The Final Three came down to Florida State, Stanford, and here. And it was just kind of I did a pro and cons list, and ASU was the school that was standing at the end.
Gonzaga, did they offer you a basketball scholarship?
Yeah, they offered me at the end. It was June at the end of my freshman year in high school. I was on my way to the Nike All-American basketball camp, and I was in Spokane at the time, and they offered me right then and there, and I committed a couple weeks later, and that was the story for the next 2 years. That I was going to Gonzaga. I spent a lot of time over there. I made great relationships with a lot of the players and coaches, and I still stay in contact with a lot of those players. So it was a great experience for myself, but just when it came down to it, football was something that I just couldn't give up. I love the sport way too much.
Was it hard?
It was really hard, and the hardest part was probably making the phone call to Gonzaga, just because they, invested so much in myself. But, like I said, I just couldn't give up football, and, I kind of had to make a personal decision.
You dominated the basketball games among the team?
We play quite a bit, but, now that the season's here, I got to put up the hoop shoes and, just wait till the season's done. I don't want to risk, getting hurt on the court. But, we have a lot of fun out there, and, we play a lot of games. So, it's a good time, and, I miss it a little bit. I've yet to talk to Coach, and, he's yet to contact me. The thought, could be there, but once again, I haven't initiated anything, and he hasn't brought, anything to my attention. But once again, I can't rule anything out, for future.
You seem pretty immature for an 18-year-old in this kind of situation. Is that kind of how you're brought up? Just talk about free parents? And...
it's just, my parents, I have to give them, so much credit. The two best parents in the world, they gave me all the support, I could ever ask for when I was growing up. But, this is everything that I've ever dreamed of, doing with my life. Ever since I was a little kid, I remember, being 7, 8 years old, standing out in 3 feet deep, snow, throwing footballs against trees, practicing, accuracy and stuff like that. So, this is what, I've grown up wanting to do, and I've tried to, prepare myself the best I can for it. And now I'm just enjoying it and, taking it step by step.
You've been here since January. Do you even feel like a freshman anymore, or what?
I feel like a freshman when I'm up there eating and have to do the fight song in front of everybody and get yelled at and stuff. But
so they don't give you guys any breaks for being here?
No, not at all. In fact, last time I did, I had to tuck my shirt around and do all this stuff and get up there. But as far as the offense goes and being on the field, I wouldn't say I feel like a freshman. And that was the point of coming down, so I could have a chance to play this year. But as far as the other stuff goes, I still get heckled and stuff like that.